Hey, today is the whatever today is, and I just picked. It was New Comic Book Day, and so was it the 11th or the 12th? What I'll figure it out before I post this. Anyway, went down to Big Red. Excuse me, comics and picked up a few things. Yeah, this apparently it was free at one point, but I spent about $5 for it. Mystery Science Theater 3000 comic, just a real little like 12-page book with the new team. This would be Josh, Turbo, and Crow. If you haven't seen the the new season on Netflix, you really should check it out. It's a lot of fun. And anyway, Patton Oswalt as the son of the son of TV's Frank is a kick, as is everyone on the show. I'm really enjoying it. And Mary Jo shows up occasionally, either as as two or three different characters. Anyways, Plastic Man #2. I actually enjoyed the first issue. Gail Simone does a nice job with the character. Certainly, I like this interpretation better than one in the Terrifics, and I stopped. I dropped that. I didn't get into it, but this is a lot of fun. Um, you know. Anyway, that's from DC. This will be Eternity Girl. As part of DC's Young Animal. As I said last time, my understanding is that this is going to be dropped, and that's Eternity Girl and Nowhere Man on the cover there. The interesting. It looks like Nowhere Man is being affected by Eternity Girl's power. Well, we'll see what happens, and it's a fun book. I'm enjoying that. It's my favorite of the Young Animal titles. Scooby Apocalypse. Things going on. A couple issues ago, we saw the unfortunate spoiler alert: the apparent death of one of the main characters, and. But as I say, if you haven't seen the body, they may not be dead. So that's my hope. But it still continues to be good. I don't know how long this series is gonna go on. I don't know what the sales are, but I'm enjoying it. If you do like Scooby and the Gang, you should check it out. It's a darker, more serious take on folks witness the actual death of a character. But it's a lot of fun. It's well written, and I'm enjoying it. The backup with Secret Squirrel is odd, but that's fun also. Robert Kirkman's latest, and man, the guy can crank him out. Not a fan of all of his stuff. In fact, I've dropped more of his books than I'm currently getting. Oblivion Song is really good. Science fiction thing. Something happened years ago in a major U.S. city. Part of it being transported into another dimension, and the main character is trying to bring characters back, and we discover that the government doesn't want them to come back, and some of the characters, some of the people who were transported have created their own lives there, and they don't want to come back. This was kind of good. I didn't read it yet. We'll see what happens. But this is Amazing Spider-Man #1. What is this, like Volume 7 #1 or whatever it is? But it we'll give it a try. I haven't read Spider-Man lately, but I'm curious enough. And one of the reasons I got it was because if you bought this, they gave you this for free. And this is behind the scenes edition, which is basically the original pencil art from the book. And so you can go ahead and you can compare it to the finished art. Really nicely done. That was kind of a kick. Nick Spencer and Ryan Ottley. So definitely looking forward to doing that. Then we got Quicksilver, No Surrender. This is one of the best interpretations of Quicksilver I have ever seen. This is actually wisecracking, and in some ways, this is closer to not the really deadly serious Quicksilver or jerk that we've seen. In some ways, he's similar to the younger Quicksilver that we've seen in a couple of the X-Men films, where he does that kind of a sense of humor and he pranks. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I wasn't sure when I first picked it up, because I say I'm not a big fan of the character, but this is good. Quicksilver has found himself caught, in a way, caught between time. Everyone else on Earth has been frozen, and he discovers that odd doppelgangers of himself are trying to kill the people that he loves, or his friends, or things like that. So, and he's trying to stop them. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And of course, now he has a pet turtle. Which, as I say, you never see that with the old Quicksilver. Here we go with Infinity Countdown, and this is Darkhawk. Darkhawk number 3. I think this is the last issue of this particular series. I'm enjoying it. It's as I say, it's not too bad. I'm enjoying this series, the Infinity Countdown series, and this is the 3rd issue of one of the Hunt for Wolverine tie-ins. This is Adamantium Agenda. And here we have Tony Stark leading his team trying to find Logan. And that is it for me. As I say, that was quick. Nothing spectacular. I'm not going to be doing this next week. I'm heading down to Comic-Con. And so I'm not going to be picking up my usual stuff since that comes out on Wednesday, and Wednesday is a preview night. I hope to see some of you down there, as I've said before. If you want to, just chat, say hi. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to see the usual folks down there, hoping Mark Evanier, of course. See every year, we're heading down to the Quick Draw and the Voice Panel, and probably see some other stuff. I'm going to be spending part of Thursday at the library conference at the main library in San Diego Public Library. A former co-worker of mine is going to be conducting a panel, and so I'll be checking in on that. And I think Thursday night, I've actually been invited to a party. Was it Graphics/Scholastics? And which was a nice surprise, getting that invite. So I'll be there, and I'll be doing other stuff. I'll be popping around as I saying hi. So as I say, if you want to say hi, if you want to, I'll be around. Peace out. Take care. Be safe. And but enjoy yourself.